I want to see what Easy's talking about.
2, 3, yes, sir.
What's up with it, baby? Let's get it. I'm here.
There he is. Yo, that intro brought to you by DJ Fuse. There he is, right there.
Hey, yeah,
Got
thanks
the
for that,
glasses.
Expo. That was tight. That was tight.
That was
Yo,
crazy, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Crazy.
So, I thought
him
she
up.
was like part
He's
of
up.
his
He's
family.
up.
That was crazy.
I know, right?
At first.
That was Easy Mill, by the way. All Easy Mill. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, who's his name? Like,
Yo, man, congratulations.
thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you
How's
so
the
much.
ride been so far, man? Crazy, huh?
It's been crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's been tiring, but like, fruitful, and I'm just grateful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you put expectations on yourself, or do you realize that there's a lot of expectation when it comes to Easy Mill?
So I've never watched, I've never heard of J. Cruz or like 92.3 because I'm in Michigan. I'm in Detroit. I'm not out in LA. But is this a big talk show? Is this a big audience out there? Is this one of their biggest channels or radios shows? If so, please.
I put a lot of expectation on myself.
Good for you.
Most, yeah, for real, most in everything that I do. Like I go into it with a lot of thought before even putting it on wax.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Are you an overthinker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My girl can attest to that, for real.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You ever write a verse and then scrap it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple billion jillion times.
Wow. So there's verses that you have forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. The verses that you have forgotten, I could never think of.
Come on now.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Nah.
What a talent you are, man. Congratulations
Thank you.
on everything. Shady Aftermath Records.
Yeah.
This is big
Shady
time.
Aftermath Interscope.
Interscope, that's right, bro. And to do that, that's, 50 did that. Eminem obviously.
Putting it on wax.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Are you an overthinker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My girl can attest to that, for real.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You ever write a verse and then scrap it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple billion jillion times.
Wow. So there's verses that you have forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mm-hmm. The verses that you have forgotten, I could never think of.
Come on now.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Nah.
What a talent you are, man. Congratulations on everything. Shady Aftermath Records.
Yeah.
This is big
Shady
time.
Aftermath Interscope.
Interscope, that's right, bro. And to do that, that's, 50 did that. Eminem obviously did that. Dr. Dre did that. You're in good company.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm just honored to be in it. I still want to learn,
Mm-hmm.
Still gunning to have one of those moments again, to just be with both of them in there. Because
Yeah, man.
trying to catch even one of their times. Are you kidding? What I'm saying?
Crazy, right? Did you watch Defiant Ones?
Not fully. Just the episodes where Dre and M was on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like clips on YouTube. But still gunning to have one of those moments again, to just be with both of them in there. Because
Yeah, man.
trying to catch even one of their times. Are you kidding? What I'm saying?
Crazy, right? Did you watch Defiant Ones?
Not fully. Just the episodes where Dre and M was on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like clips on YouTube, but not fully.
For sure.
And Jimmy's parts. And was also the DOC in it too.
Yep.
Yeah, so those clips when he was rapping to DOC, I saw that.
Crazy, right? What are meetings like with Jimmy Iovine?
I haven't.
You haven't met with Jimmy Iovine yet?
No.
That's probably best. Right? Keep the talent away from the suit. Okay. Although he's an amazing
Oh, come on, Story's
executive.
great too. He was a janitor, so like by being that long in the game, he probably deserved like what he's thinking about like right now tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you talk about like suits though?
Yeah, it's all money. It's all budgets. Stuff that you shouldn't be involved in, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah, you don't need that clouding your head. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when Dr. Dre calls you a superstar privately, what's that like?
I don't know. I couldn't say anything at that moment, bro. I just shook his hand, and in my head, I was like, "What the hell are you talking about, superstar? You made my headphones when I was young."
Yeah.
Like,
Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? You almost start downplaying yourself, right? I ain't shit, dog. What's up? You're Dr. Dre, bro. I'm nobody.
For real, bro. Like, that was just so crazy for him to stand up and say that for me. Like, I just shook his hand. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you too. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I was melting right there, and then saw M in the peripheral, like right at that moment, like almost fainted, and then he also just got up, like, Ezekiel, what is wrong with these guys, bro? Like,
one day they're gonna figure me out, man. Till then, I'm gonna spit crazy.
Yeah, I bet you that was really cool for him.
Live up to it.
Live up to it, do your best, right? Yeah, man. You living in Vegas?
Mute button on it
right now.
Yeah. How do you like it?
Great.
Yeah.
Great. It's pretty great, to be honest, because like I'm actually used to humid weather, so like this, LA and San Diego, like stuff like that. So my body's actually finally gotten used to the dry. So
that's right.
I feel home.
Hey, you can move to Los Angeles. Move in with Letcha, man. He's got a nice place.
I got an extra room upstairs.
Okay.
It's too easy, bro.
10% though. Each song that comes out of the staff.
You got a bone. You got a bone. We good.
Explain to us your diverse background in music. Like you grew up doing different kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like where'd you get that
this.
from?
Man, it's just like living through life, I guess. Because like even in high school, like there was so much music that would just populate, like, you know, going on like trends, like these kids dancing and all with everything. But for me, like what I grew accustomed to, like at the time, it was metal music that really caught my ear, like early on, to really want to dive into a specific like area of artists.
That's
when
sense.
I first
now
like started getting addicted to listening to music.
That makes a lot of sense.
When I was skating, it would be metal and rap, like, you know, hardcore rap, and basically I was just transferring all what I was listening to like into physical work, like, you know, out in life. So until I got to college, and where I started to like put it on wax. I tried making metal music. Like I made a lot of records actually before then.
Yeah, and you got a couple real good ones too.
The kind of thing wasn't working out, you know, not too much money in it. And then like I started rapping too, just copying my favorites, like, you know, some M. I didn't even sound like how I sound like now before, because it's like an identity crisis, you know, like because I was promoting.
So is that I wonder if he's gonna get into like when he covered Venom and when he covered Lose Yourself. Is this the time zone that he's talking about, y'all? Because I think this might be the time zone, or like the, you know what I mean, like the years he's talking about, time frame of it. But I think the Lose Yourself was even earlier than the Venom, right? I don't know. I always get confused. I'm not good at looking at people and knowing exactly what age they are. I've never.
Like metal from the Philippines to white boys here in the States and like Norway, you feel me? So like
Norway.
It's kind of like bleeding
That's
into
cool.
that at first. So I sounded like a red, I don't know if...
Show
I
us how you sounded.
I guess I sounded like this, bro, kind of rapping. You understand me? Like, yeah. So like,
yeah, Easy can freaking growl. I remember when I heard What's Going On, boy. I remember when I did Rapture for the first time. That was crazy. But I think the first one I did of the Screamo was Superly Real. No, that's not his Screamo one. That was like the hard rock. Like the 1950s, 60s rock is what that reminded me. But I think it was, oh no, it's that Infant Annihilator. That's what it was. I did his Infant Annihilator. And he showed me a whole nother side to him that I did not know or expect or even think he had. Which, it's just, I don't understand how he makes it like, he makes everything sound so good. Everything just sounds like he's been doing it for years and years and years. Which, oh, and I'm using the Xbox, by the way, y'all. I'm trying this out right now, using my Xbox to do this instead of like my normal setup. So when you see me looking around, that's what I'm doing, because I'm not used to using the controller to press play. I'm used to pressing my little button I got right here, but I want to test this out, so I'm trying to learn the gaming and all of it at the same time. So I figured
how
this
I
is a
promoted
good way
metal
to try
back
it
then.
out.
That's how I tried to rap, because
sure.
I wanted people to understand me, and I didn't know like even mixing like how I would speak Tagalog or like that like.
Gotta go back, because we gotta go back a little bit.
So like it's kind of like bleeding into that at first. So I sounded like I don't know if.
Show
I
us how you sounded.
I guess I sounded like this, bro, kind of rapping. You understand me? Like,
yeah, the way he just
Yeah.
changed his voice like that. That was
so
fire.
like how I promoted metal back then, that's how I tried to rap, because I
sure.
wanted people to understand me. And I didn't know like even mixing like how I would speak Tagalog or like that, like in mixing it up with the English is like even sells more than what the heck that was. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. I feel that because you're genuine, you know, and people will gravitate towards that, you know, no
Exactly.
matter where, you know, even if they don't speak the language, they love rap music, you know, and that's just a universal thing.
Yeah, I feel so too.
And you heard what she said. She's genuine. That's exactly what I like from you. I like that he's humble. I like that he's genuine. I like that he's hardworking. Tries to perfect his craft. And yeah, got that. Spot on.
You know, no matter where, you know, even if they don't speak the language, they love rap music, you know, and that's just a universal thing.
Yeah, I feel so too. I'm just thankful that, like, you know, what I'm doing, people just mess with it for real.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
People feeling it. It speaks to a lot of people. Do you still have your deathcore voice? Can you still do it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on,
What
do
does
it.
that sound like?
So you got lows, and then you got mids, and then you got highs, and then depends on how you mix them. You got low, and then you got the highs. And then
Holy shit, bro. What else you got?
Bro, did you bring the Ouija board to work today? Because I'm scared.
Right. I'm good.
No, that was
great
like
for Halloween.
intimidating. Yeah.
Told you stop playing with that dog. Told you leave it at home.
That felt like brujeria.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Like witchcraft.
Yeah.
your parents growing up hearing you make that kind of music, like your family, like,
My grandma.
yo,
See, I have to
I'm
go-
assuming they're very religious. Like, what's that conversation like?
Yeah, my mom was.
What's that
Like,
conversation
oh no, he has the
like?
devil in him.
Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom right there. My mom actually went off. My mom sent me 10 paragraphs, a whole novel, y'all, when I reacted to Easy Mill's Infant Annihilator, because my mom watches a lot. I got her into watching reactions now because of mine. She enjoys watching reactions. And my mom's real religious, and I'm religious too, like I'm Christian too. But she didn't know, she don't listen to Screamo, and she's never really listened to Screamo. So when she heard that, she thought it was the devil himself. So she went, I had a whole book, y'all.
I spiked up my hair. My dad thought I was listening to devil music.
Exactly.
They took you to church right away, right?
Oh man, for real, bro. Like, because in the house, like, this was right when I dropped out of like college. So at home, when I would get home and not in the streets, I'd just focus myself on the computer, and I practice all of this, like the screams and shit. And they would hear that, like, just like in the living room when I be in my room, and they'll be like, "Anong ginagawa nun si Isi? Parang punyeta, parang demonyo."
So what is that?
Demonio, that means demon. Oh, yeah, I need to go.
So what was he just speaking right there? Was that the dialogue, or is that? There's like three. I still don't have it down, yo. I should have it down by now, but I don't. I cannot remember the names of the languages. I know there's the main one that I can't remember. Even after I first hear it, I still can't remember it. Like he just said it 2 minutes ago, and I still forgot it. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, I cannot remember it. But if you do know, please let me know down below.
I just focus myself on the computer, and I practice all of this, like the screams and shit. And they will hear that, like just like in the living room when I be in my room, and they'll be like, "Ginagawa no si isip
I'd be freaking out if I heard
demonio."
Demonio, that means demon.
One word. Right? That's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes.
That's
one
crazy,
word.
man.
Yeah, so you have to almost calm your family down. Like, no, this is music. This is a creative outlet for me.
Yeah. Because it was for real that, like, there's no other way to let up my rage that I would get from just being pissed off from, like, friends, like, fucking up deals for me out on the streets. Like, I would be like, well, like, and I get home.
I can relate to that.
Like,
not the deals part, though.
The metal music, I blast it out, you know, getting my influences from my favorite bands, and then my grandma would be walking there like, can you turn that down?
Like, Mom, listen, this is the vibe.
Was your closet like full of black clothes?
Yeah.
It was easy to wash.
Easy to pick out outfits, bro.
What am I wearing today? Black and black.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, so describe the moment you first talked to M. Was it through text, email, phone call, in person?
In person.
Email. I thought it was.
He stood up and said, "Ezekiel, where you been the last 20 years? All right, you were 4. Yeah, I was 4." And and then like he dapped me up, bro, and I was like,
you see, I said in my last easy meal that I did, I said that what reaction was it? I think it was I don't know, y'all. It's late. Look, I'm tired. That's why I threw these glasses on. But I said that in the last one that I did when I think it was the interview. And I said that I feel like M looks at Easy Mill like a son he didn't have type deal. And that's not to throw shade on Easy Mill, because I rock with Easy. I love Easy. But I just think M sees a lot of himself in Easy Mill. That kind of like proves it or solidifies it by him saying that, or I don't know. That's how I think about it.
I actually went straight to it. I don't know. Like, I just said, "Hey man, I don't know what to say, but I just gotta ask, why you never been to the Philippines?" Like, yeah. And then he was like, he looked at Paul. "We never went." Okay, yeah. Then he answered me like,
he's like, "We never been to the Philippines." All right, cool. Never been. You're like, "No, man, I need an answer." Where have you been?
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. That's how it kind of went.
Yeah.
And then so on and so forth. Just jotted down. He was saying like, "Yo, I was just going across like rappers, and I found you at like, wait, you got some bars. Wait, you can dance, you can sing. Who the fuck is this?" And he was like, he said that to me like right in my face, and like, and then Dre was just there on the corner like, yeah.
Hell
yeah. Oh yeah, he really like that. Yeah. Cause like in there,
possessed, man.
Yeah, in that moment, bro, like there was like some things that was just going forward, and he had this moment because just to check on like some other people and like, don't fuck this up. Like,
yeah,
like that was like, yeah, with Dre in the motherfucking building, yo. Yeah, he's still Dre for real.
He's still Dre, absolutely, man. And he's just he's such a West Coast pillar, a legend,
G-Funk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Crazy, bro.
Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Super Bowl was
out of control, bro.
That was nuts, man. Like,
I almost went to the Super Bowl. Well, I didn't almost go. I wanted to go, and I was gonna pay. Like, I was willing to pay like $3,000 to go, right? but the tickets were like $5,000. So I didn't go. There was no way I was paying $5,000, but I almost paid $3,000 to go, y'all. Like $3,000 of money I did not have. Almost, just because I've never seen M in concert, and it pisses me off because I need to see M before he's done like touring, because he's already basically done touring. I don't think he's gonna be, and like he just went a couple years ago for the for his Kamikaze, right? And I wanted to go to that, but that was all in different. He went in a whole bunch of different countries that I didn't have the time to get out there, be able to get off work. But I have to see I have to go to an M concert before he's done for good. So I hope he drops another album, and we need one. This is like about a good time for him to drop one way easy.
Because just to check on like some other people and like, don't fuck this up. Like, yeah, like that was like, yeah, with Dre in the motherfucking building, yo. Yeah, he's still Dre for real.
He's still Dre, absolutely, man. And he's just he's such a West Coast pillar, a legend,
G-Funk.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
Super Bowl.
Oh, what?
Out of control, bro.
That was Super nuts, man. Like crazy. 50 even did the upside down thing again.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's hard.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, have you met 50 yet?
Nope.
Nah. He threw out a first pitch too, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Your first pitch went well at the Dodger game?
It went really good.
It went sideways a little too.
It did better than mine. I'll tell you that right now, bro. Mine was god-awful. 50's was god-awful too.
Y'all did good.
Although when he's throwing mics, he has better aim.
Yeah. Did you go to any of the concerts, any 50 Cent concerts? The Spine Lab tour?
I never went.
You haven't?
No. I wanted to though. I was seeing it all online, like, yo, 50 doing the tour right now. Yeah.
Favorite 50 song?
Favorite 50 song? Ooh, Wankster.
Yeah, legendary. Legendary.
And cause I get high. Yeah.
I don't know what my favorite 50
you fall in love with hip hop,
be.
man?
Oh, skateboarding.
I got too many
dancing,
of them.
Street activity, and just life in general. When there's bullshit, I put on a angry ass song on, And then a lot of those songs, like at the time, it was like M, Tech 9, Hobson, you know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg.
Fire lineup.
Mm-hmm. He put on for Panorama for real. Like I was watching all that, like just growing up, like even him, like building up Undercover Prodigy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. You worked at Burger King?
Yes, sir.
How was that?
Stressful.
You didn't have it your way?
No. At BK, have it
your way. BK.
That's so crazy, yeah. Shout out Santiago, though. And still by Felicia. That was my boss from then.
Yeah. Has Burger King reached out to be a part of a campaign?
I mean, it might as well be, wouldn't it?
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
like,
crazy,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
They got you doing like certain stuff, maybe writing a jingle for them.
Ooh.
I mean, full circle.
Full circle. Did you quit or get fired?
I
got
quit.
fired.
I quit.
You quit?
Yeah. Because at the time, like, I was about to go to the Air Force. And, like, simultaneously, I was really taking music seriously. Like, I was like, still in my filming.
If you haven't checked out my my reaction to his Lackland, that's actually a really good reaction, y'all. I would advise. I don't want to say it like that, but if you want to, you should go check out that reaction, because especially with me being in the military and had to go through basic and all that too, it was real relatable, and I think that I just feel like that was a good reaction. It was
for
an enjoyable
like these people
reaction.
in the dispensary job.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just behind the camera, and
but it's like
so
story
basically,
time
like
all
in the
throughout
transition
that
of
reaction.
that, this was all what I was going through, and so yeah, I was trying to do music, and then I kind of had to tell my boss like, yo, I gotta go to the Air Force, like that was like all simultaneously. Like I actually went, and then got back from the Air Force, and then I went full throttle with the music.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, you've had a life, man. How old are you? 16.
That's crazy.
25.
25, man. Still very young.
Oh,
He's the
he's
same age,
only
Jack.
25.
Yeah, I just realized that. Wait, you were born in 98?
Yeah.
What the heck? That's so crazy.
What are you doing with your life, dog? Thanks for making us feel bad, bro.
Come on.
Thanks for my reality check.
We all here right here. Y'all.
31. I ain't shit.
I'm trying to give.
So Easy isn't Easy's not Gen Z, because Gen Z is 1999. Because I remember in the comments people were saying, yeah, he's like Gen Z's new M, which I thought was really cool, but he's not Gen Z, which that's another video I want to do, y'all. I came across a video. It's called Gen Z. I guess he's asking Gen Z basic questions. Let me know if you guys would think that would be a good video for me to do or for us to watch, because I want to see that, because I think it's about to be hilarious, and I want to see what they mean by they can't answer basic questions. So yeah, I'm excited for that. We'll probably do that on this stream tonight.
Like the vibe saying,
And there's no limit to what you can do. I mean, I'm sitting right next to you. You really are a star, bro. Like you can just do anything and everything. I mean, almost like a Childish Gambino vibe, but he'll be able to do it all, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of things I can't do.
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Todo.
A lot of things I can't do. A lot of things I can't, man.
But there's nothing you can't do. I feel like you got that right. That
I
drive.
could try.
You commit to something, you execute it. I feel like.
Yeah.
Always will.
Seems like one of those guys that the first time he tries it, he's good at it.
Yeah.
I hate those guys, man.
When the friend group's like, well, that was no fun because we all sucked at it.
Yeah. Oh, Easy's your fuck. We're not playing.
I'm bad at everything I try.
Hidden talents, bro.
I don't know. I can't play tennis.
How about pickleball?
Nah.
Pickleball's
yeah,
fun.
I keep
You should pick
hearing
up
about
pickleball.
that.
I play
Pickleball.
pickleball like
I was
with all
like,
like a
what
lot
the
of
hell
old
is a
heads too.
pickleball?
It's really fun.
You got a soccer ball on there though.
That's
But
right.
yeah, people
Yeah.
keep telling me about pickleball.
Yeah, you
whole
played
time.
soccer in high school and in college too a little. Or
Yeah.
no, you tried out for futsal in college, right?
Yeah, futsal in college and a little bit of soccer in high school. Yeah, that was, and in 6th grade. Started in 6th grade because, like, you know, that's where a lot of, like, in family related, whatever. But started soccer 6th grade, then high school, and then try to actually go really hard with it, like going to school and, like, you know, competitions, like, you know, school versus school stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got to a certain skill level, I would say, where I'm okay, you know, and went to a couple of competitions, scored a couple goals. It was cool.
Yeah. Who's your favorite soccer player?
Messi, definitely.
Messi?
He's here this weekend.
Okay.
Tickets are like $800 to see him.
Damn.
Yeah. He's
That's
playing.
insane.
$800
Might as well.
$800.
Might as
Yeah,
well.
that's up in the nosebleeds.
What? That's a cheap seat?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a cheap seat.
It's
That's some
crazy.
bullshit, bro.
Messi get Messi,
I'm
man.
not
Yeah,
paying no
Messi get Messi,
$800 to
man.
see somebody.
Has any like professional soccer players reached out and like, did you find out like, oh, what you listen to
Not yet.
music?
Not yet.
I'm sure that'd be like crazy, right?
That would be fucking mad, bro. Like to probably do like a penalty kick. Yeah.
That would be
dope.
cool.
Even be a
Just a quick
goalie.
sub in.
Kick me in the face. Let's go.
Yeah.
That would
If you
be
ever want to
wild.
go to a Galaxy game, Jackie's the plug, man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I host
what's a Galaxy game?
that's a football club here in LA. Yeah.
There's two of them, LAFC and LA Galaxy.
Yeah, but you want to go to Galaxy, don't listen to him.
I can break a couple bones still.
You still got a few more left, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, The Realist is on all streaming platforms.
I know
Yes.
what that's
Easy
like.
Mill and Eminem.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm sure
I
a
haven't
project is
broken
on its
any
way as well.
bones, y'all, but I have
Right now,
knocked out all my
still
teeth.
under wraps.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's still in the pan.
Yeah, no, we totally understand.
Yeah, still haven't met the cellophane, so just gotta keep it right there and still cook it.
Yeah. Do you have a list of people you want to work with or you want on your album this time around?
Ooh, on this new one,
Oh, yeah. I
still
wanna
my
hear
idols.
this.
Still my idols. ASAP, Kendrick, you know, Tech 9, Hobson, who else? Snoop. Ooh, yeah.
You
Yeah, that'd
think
be
Easy
crazy.
Mill and J. Cole would sound good together?
That's my
I think
list
they
so
would.
far right now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
Let me know in the comments if you think so.
like I would say, my pen with Kendrick and Tech, you know, and then I would say with Hobson, also my pen, but there's something when it comes to like the speed, he got chops for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Snoop, like catching a vibe. Like that's the
him and
challenge with
Snoop
like
would
the
go good
freestyle to
together,
make
too.
a song.
I really
make
think
it,
they
like,
would.
really hit. You know,
You ready to smoke with Snoop? Because you're going to have to.
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready, but we'll see.
You've been practicing?
And Snoop weed is different, bro.
But bro, he's like a fucking chimney. I don't know what the
Yeah,
You're going to forget
does
where
smoke
you
a
are, who
lot.
you are.
He's a
All
nonstop
of that,
every day,
dog.
all day.
You're gonna
smoking.
forget all the languages you speak too.
Oh, bro, that's actually what I'm scared of. If I get like too whatever on something, like if I start speaking something else in front of like, yo, I don't want that.
What languages do you speak?
I don't know. What languages do you speak?
Tagalog, Ilocano. So that's like 2 in the Philippines.
Yes, sir.
And then English. Yeah. So that's like what I said in 27 Bodies, like 3, I would say.
That's right.
There we
Leche, does
go.
that beat your record?
Tagalog and
I mean,
what was the other
I
one?
speak 3 as well, but probably not as fluent as.
What was the other one?
It's so far right now. Because
Yeah.
like challenging, like I would say, my pen with Kendrick and Tech, you know?
Yeah, that
And
would be
then
fire.
I would say with Hobson, also my pen, but there's something when it comes to like the speed. He got chops for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Snoop, like catching a vibe, like that's the challenge with like the freestyle to make a song and make it like really hit. You know.
You ready to smoke with Snoop? Because you're going to have to.
Yeah, I feel like I'm ready, but we'll see.
You've been practicing?
And Snoop weed is different, bro.
But bro, he's like a fucking chimney. I don't know what the
You're going to forget where you are, who you are. All of that, dog.
You're gonna forget all the languages you speak too.
bro, that's actually what I'm scared of. If I get like too whatever on something, like if I start speaking something else in front of like, yo, I don't want that.
What languages do you speak?
I don't know. What languages do you speak?
Tagalog, Ilocano.
Tagalog,
So that's like
Ilocano.
2 in the Philippines.
Yes, sir.
And then English. Yeah. So that's like what I said in 27 Bodies, like 3, I would say.
Okay,
That's right. Leche,
so
does
it's
that beat
2
your record?
languages.
I
Two
mean, I
Filipino
speak
languages.
3 as well, but probably not as fluent as his other 2. English, Spanish, and a little bit of French. But I do aspire to learn like a lot, like
Yeah, I
Italian,
probably like equally in the same level as you with that. Yeah, that's probably it. Like,
out of both of those Filipino languages, which is harder to learn, you think, from like an outsider perspective? Tagalog, or what was it, the other one?
Ilocano. It would definitely be
Ilocano,
Ilocano
okay.
because that's only native to like Filipino people. It's a dialect, like, you know, first
Ilocano, I want to write
coined
that.
as a dialect, but it's so Austronesian, like how it's like comprised as a language. It mimics a lot of like even Japanese and Spanish, and some of the words like I pick up on like some things that are like, that means something else in Japanese, huh? We were conquered by Japan, or like in something in Ilocano, that sounds like Spanish. Oh, we were conquered by, like, it's weird, like how it's like came about. It's like just a mix of it, because like in like ear in Tagalog you would say tenga, right? But in Ilocano it's lapayag. It's so different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oreja.
crazy.
Oreja.
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 is in
Oreja.
Spanish.
Ears. Spanish.
Orejon, big ears.
Big ears.
Yeah, I got orejon.
Orejones, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, go orejones.
Orejones.
Another word you should know is pendejo.
Pendejo, I know what that one is.
Imbécil.
True, mamon.
Yo, check out more of our YouTube
All right,
interviews
y'all.
now. ASAP Plus. Download the free iHeartRadio app so you can check out the Cruise Show podcast.
That was I got my shirt, merch, and coffee cup, backpacks, and a hoodie as well. But I don't have the backpack yet. The backpack's on the way. Here, I'll show you. Here, I put the logo on there. That looks like my first logo I ever made. But I think it came out good. And then this is just to advertise the channel, you know. But we finally got merch coming. So I'm about to go crazy when it comes to graphic design. I already got a whole bunch of different cool ideas I want to put on there. Thank you, EvStudiosEnt. I hope you enjoyed that reaction.